In front of the Gory Island. On left hand side, Gory Island. This is Gory Island. Today, April 26, 2025, at 6:30 a.m. in the morning. The ship approaching Dakar, in Senegal, capital of Senegal. Here is Gory Island, where is the there is door of no return here. Clinton, Obama, Bush, and Bob John Ball second here. In the past, I were here a couple times, 2 times. Yeah, at the Gory Island. Yes, that's Gory Island. Gory Island. On left hand side. This one. In the morning. Now we 69 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius. The sky kind of cloudy. So the ship will dock here soon in hour and a half at 8 a.m. We go until from 8 until 7 p.m. Return to the ship. This again, this Gory Island, about 2 kilometers away from capital Dakar. The light in back there, background, that's the Dakar, capital of Senegal. We came here 2 times in 2000, latest 2022, in October 2022, and the other one in 2019. Today, April 26, 2025. About 5 years ago, we've been here. Now come back again. Dakar, Senegal. Today is April 26, 2025. The ship had docked at the port of Dakar. Here, next to the ship, the people, local people, sell the souvenir stuff. The capital of Dakar here.
Atlantic Ocean. Senegal is not an Islamic country, but we have a majority of Muslims. 95% Muslim and 5% of Catholic. The first president of Senegal, he was a Catholic. Can you imagine a Catholic president leading a 95% Muslim country for 21 years? That's the power of Senegal. Here in Senegal, Muslim and Christian gets along very good. We don't have any issue about religion. And this is the way it should be everywhere you go in the world. But unfortunately, it's not the case. Okay? Today I'm giving you a city tour of Dakar. Dakar is the capital of Senegal. with 4 million people living in Dakar. 4 million. The total population of Senegal is about 17 to 18 million people. Okay? So before I continue, I would like to make sure you guys understood my English because we speak French. Do you understand my English?
Yeah.
Oui, that's French. Do you speak Wolof? Wolof is our national language.
Si.
I'm going to teach you one of the most important words in Wolof.
Okay.
How you say thank you to someone in Wolof. If you want to say thank you to someone in Wolof, you use two English names, Jerry and Jeff. You put it together. Jerry Jeff, that's thank you in Wolof.
Oh, Jerry Jeff.
So now you learn now, you know how to say thank you to someone in Wolof. Jerry Jeff.
Jerry Jeff.
Okay? So, give you a price divided by 4 to be on the safe side, okay? All right. And
Be the safe side.
but after that, after the handcraft market, we drive by the University of Dakar. It's one of the biggest universities in West Africa. And then the Monument of Renaissance of Africa. After the Monument of Renaissance of Africa, we drive to the Saint Painting to see a workshop over there. They're going to do a demonstration to show you how the Saint Painting works. And after that, we visit the drive by the government building, and there is a welcome ceremony. We're going to stop at the welcome ceremony. After the welcome ceremony, you come back to the ship. This is a program for today, and I hope you will enjoy it. So. So the caramel market is this way. You see under the tree, that's the caramel market. It's one of the oldest markets built here by the French during the colonial time. Senegal is divided in 14 regions, and Dakar is one of them, one of the regions. And the capital, the first capital of Senegal used to be Saint-Louis. Saint-Louis is up north. They moved the capital from Saint-Louis to Dakar in 1907, and Dakar became the capital of Senegal. Why they moved the capital? Because Saint-Louis is very close to Mauritania, and you don't want your capital to be next to another country. If something happens, they can destroy it easily. So welcome to the Independence Square.
Independence Square.
We call this area the Independence Square because this is where the French President Charles de Gaulle came in 1958 and made a speech. Independence speech because there were some Senegalese people striking, asking for independence. So he told them, you want an independence, you can have it. So we got our independence peacefully, no fight. It's not like Ghana and Algeria. The white and red building on your right is our foreign minister, Ministère des Affaires étrangères. The white building in front of you is the Chamber of Commerce. It's the old colonial building. It looks like a wedding cake. The only thing missing is the cherry on top of it. The Chamber of Commerce. So this area also is our financial area. All the big banks are on this area. We have Citibank, we have KPMG, we have CBAO, that's a West African bank, owned by the Moroccan people. So after the Independence Square, we're going to drive by the Presidential Palace. the presidential palace. The first president of Senegal was Leopold Senghor. Senegal got his independence in 1960, April 4, 1960. So Senghor was the president of Senegal from 1960 to 1981. So they named this boulevard after Senghor. When you look at the sign, you can see Avenue Leopold Sédar Senghor, the first president of Senegal. The second president was Abdou Diouf from 1981 to 2000, 19 years in power. The third president, Abdoulaye Wade, from 2000 to 2012, 12 years in power. The fourth president, Macky Sall, from 2012 to 2024. And this, our current president is named Bassirou Diomaye Faye. He's the youngest president we ever had. He was born in 1980, 44 years old. And when you look at over your left, you can see the presidential palace now. We're driving by the presidential palace. You can snap a picture, but no video allowed. Please take a picture of the slave, of the president house. You can see the red guards standing outside. It's more like for decoration, but the other one in the blue, they are more serious. You don't want to mess with them.
Presidential palace.
Oh, that's a palace.
And when you look at over your right, you can see eggs. With the Arab coming out of eggs. That means Senegal is the emerging country. And this old colonial building on your right, coming up on your right, is our government building. It was built during the colonial time. They renovated it now. They put a lot of money on it. So they're going to use it as a government building. They're going to put some militia inside. This is the hospital called Hospital Principal. It's the military hospital here on your left, built by the French. They built one here. They built one in Vietnam also too.
Oh.
Now we're heading toward the parliament. Senegal has almost 165 representatives at the parliament. And the only thing they do at the parliament is fighting and sleeping all day. So this is the parliament now. It's an old colonial building also too. It's called Assemblée Nationale. And this place is called Place Soweto. They named it Place Soweto because of what happened in South Africa during the apartheid. You know, there's a killing at the Soweto. And that avenue is called Avenue Nelson Mandela. Police and military outside. Today is the weekend. We're 95% Muslim with 5% of Catholic. But we don't do the Islamic rule here. So Friday, we're working on Friday. We're working Monday to Friday. So our days off are on Saturday, Sunday. That's why it's a little bit quiet today, because no work. Look at this tree now on your left. It's called the baobab tree. Baobab is an emblem of Senegal. A baobab can take about 100 to 1500 years old. The fruit of the baobab is called the monkey bread. We call it the monkey bread because that's the favorite food of the monkey. The monkey loves to eat the baobab fruit. And we make a nice juice out of the baobab fruit. It's sweet, we add some sugar, and it's a very good, antibiotic. It has a lot of calcium. A glass of baobab juice has more calcium than the glass of milk and more vitamin C than the glass of orange juice. It's very healthy. Would you like to make a stop here at the church? Would you like? Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a quick stop, and I will give you 5 minutes just to take pictures. And I mean the French, the colonizer used to live in the plateau, like in downtown. That's where we came from. And the Senegal people used to live in Medina. So the French didn't want to live with the Senegalese because of the epidemic of plague that time. So they kicked them out to make them come here. They named the area after Medina because they told them, they did to them the same way they did to the Prophet Muhammad. They make the Prophet Muhammad to leave Mecca to Medina. That's why they named that area after Medina. When you look over your right, that's our free hotel. Check-in is very easy, but check-out is very hard. That's the prison.
Prison, free hotel.
They have almost 2,000 to 3,000 detainees inside there.
Oh,
In a very bad condition. There is a program to move this free hotel to a different place, a better place. But this new, look at this Carapid, the bus on the driving over there. It's a very colorful one. It's called Carapid. You can call it Carapid or dead body rolling because they cause too many accidents. They're building a new mosque here. And you see they're fixing the minaret now. The minaret can attend up to 80 meters high. So the reason why they have the minarets high here, so they can put a speaker, when they call for prayer, people can hear it from, long distance. The statue on your left here, is called the Millennium Statue. It was built in the year 2000 to celebrate the millennium. There's a lady sitting on the bench, playing some music with a flute. So welcome to Medina now. Wow. Huh? Wow. Da nga leen wax après midi da nga leen jéem a jël loolu koy baax na. Waaw. Ñaata nit lañ? Waaw. Ba pare nga jéem na laaj ku nekk $50. The fear of the local people. The Senegal people used to stay in Medina and the French people used to live in downtown. Like I told you, the French didn't want to stay with the local because of the epidemic of plague that time. So they were so scared to be contaminated by the local people. Medina is the fief of Youssou Ndour. Youssou Ndour is one of the most famous musicians in Senegal. He's from this area. This building belonged to him. It's called El Hadji Eliman Ndour building. That's his father's name. His father passed away 1 month ago from here. So we're gonna stop at the handcraft market for you guys now.
all right.
And at the handcraft market, I will give you 20 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Ôi dồi, nè.
Oh,
Cái này con là con dê. Con
dê.
dê.
Ang gagawin mo naman, really,
Cái này
Xam nga ko la lay def du de sec
Ồ ghê quá ha.
midi war nañoo fay
Mình nó đi đâu ghê gì không?
dạ.
Giàu quá. Việt Nam.
Trong kia là chợ cá như chợ.
xanaa xeer lañ ciy dóor quoi fooy ni mu tojee arrêt dóor ko fenn ñi dégg naa seen kii entreprise dafa jaxasoo leen famille ñoom ñëpp dañoo xuloo est-ce que xam nga loolu
Cái này nó quên nhưng mà Libya.
Ừ, nhiều.
Morocco to get pretty. You can see them exercising on the left over there. It's an open gym. It's a free gym. Anybody can come here and exercise for free. If you miss some American junk food, we have a KFC here on your right coming out. It's right here, the KFC.
Oh, KFC.
But I think our KFC is better than the KFC in the US because here we get a fresh chicken.
Oh, right.
Minister, voilà. Let me show you the house of the first president of Senegal.
Oh,
His name Leopold Sédar Senghor. Senghor used to live here on this brown, on your right here, on the brown wall here,
oh.
is the house of the first president of Senegal. The president is on the statue over there. Look at the statue on your left. He's watching his house.
Oh, watching it out. Okay. Good night, guys.
We produce a lot of fruit in Senegal. We have some mango, avocado, orange, locally from Senegal. It's a mango season now. We got a fresh mango. Very sweet. And they're going to do a demonstration for you to show you how the sand painting works. Sand painting is like they collect the sand collected from a different place in Senegal and mix it with some gum, some Arabic gum and the glue of the baobab to make some nice artwork. It's called the sand painting gallery. So they're going to do a demonstration, and after the demonstration, they show you the exhibition, the picture they make with the sand, and for you guys to get your souvenir, they price it, and you can buy your souvenir if you want to. But in the gallery, it's not like divided by 4, so there is a fixed price. You can see the baobab in the middle of the gallery now.
baobab tree, the largest tree I ever see.
Now, please, for more explanation, follow me this way. You want a place for the other people. Give me this way. Come in this way, please. This way. Come in this way. This way. Come in this way. So just to touch when it's ready. Touch it when it's ready. Touch it when it's ready. Okay. When the picture's ready, doesn't come off. You see, follow me. I leave the picture for you like that. You have enough for us. You cannot lose the same. So front of you, we have the small size. The small size costs 20 US. Thank you to come in, to listen to me, maybe to buy. Thank you very much.
This number
nó
Vous êtes dans une galerie là où on travaille à base de sable. Et tous ces sables devant vous nous viennent des différentes régions du Sénégal et des pays amis limitrophes comme la Gambie, la Mauritanie, un peu jusqu'au Mali. Vous pouvez prendre des photos si vous voulez, c'est autorisé. Allons-y ensemble, suivez-moi. Vous avez le sable qui nous vient des livres décorés, livres historiques. Le sable blanc nous vient du côté du littoral, des plages de la Petite Côte. Le sable vert nous vient du centre du Sénégal, les îles du Saloum, sont les feuilles des palétuviers sur les mangroves qui, avec le temps, laissent la couleur au sable. Vous avez les dunes qui entourent le fameux lac Rose et bas le lac Salé. Vous avez les dunes indiennes, très bon pour l'agriculture. Le sable gris vient du côté de la Casamance, l'enclave de la Gambie. Celui là nous vient du côté du Sahel, la zone de
and the former president of South Africa, Thabo Mbeki, those three presidents decided to build a monument here. It's a very controversial monument. Why? Because of the amount of money they spend on the monument. The monument costs us about $24 million, which is a big waste of money. That money could be used for something else more important. Building school, hospital, or some more road. Another thing who make it very controversial because it was built by North Korea. They used the North Korea to build a monument here. North Korea, enemy number one of the world. And there is another point who make it very controversial is when you look at the statue, is the family, is the man, the child, and the wife. When you look at the wife, she's not properly dressed. So in a 95% Muslim country, it's more like an insult to the Muslim community. That's why this monument was so controversial. It's a big monument, like it weighs about 7,000 tons. 153 meters high. And the monument can live up to 1,200 years old. It's one of our main touristic destinations. We have some tourists coming in to see, just to see the monument, especially the black African American. It's called the Monument of Renaissance of Africa. Renaissance, that's mean reborn. Reborn, that's mean it's about time for Africa to start a new life. To leave the darkness and go to the lightness. And finish it up in 2010. It took them about 8 years to finish everything. It was inaugurated exactly in 2010. Obama didn't attend the opening ceremony because, the North Korean was involved.
Oh.
On your right. And on the left is the ocean view. They are building some apartment here. It's called the waterfront apartment. And the wall, the yellow wall,
Tới rồi,
on the right is the
tới rồi.
French military base.
Tới rồi.
We have some French military in Senegal. They've been here since our independence. But this mosque was built by a religious man who lives in this area.
Mosque.
His name is Senegal. He dreamed about building his mosque and he realized his dream. It's a beautiful mosque now. Maybe when we come back, we can stop him for pictures.
Oh, good boy. What in there?
Pera, foto yaa ngi ñëw. Foto yaa ngi ñëw. Đi đi.
Okay, okay.
bu ñu wàccee dañuy ñibbi boo wàccee ngeen jëm. ndekki la ñuy jëm. waaw demal boo wàccee nga jëm dañuy dem ñibbi léegi. waaw dem leen bu ñu wàccee ngeen jëm. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
You can smell the fish now from here. It's a big fish market in the evening. It's a very busy market in the evening because the women they come in here to buy fish wholesale and take it back to the market.
Chợ nãy nè. Ghê, ghê sao mà ngọc to quá trời. Cái độ có sừng luôn. Ghê, ghê này già quá rồi.
Over down.
Ô mày cái bắt cái này nó đi chưa?
Chưa.
Thằng Dương đâu đây nè bạn ạ. Cái tiền của thằng Dương đâu bà tính mà xếp cho nó.
So we'll be pulling here, we're gonna park here. And when we park, you just follow me, I'll direct you to the market.
Mua hết rồi đâu có gì mà. Vô cái chỗ nào phút ra thổi này cái quên không cái thằng sao bớt.
Thì chừng nào có là mua, chừng nào có họ có mua không bó thôi, không có biết điều. Sorry.
Mấy cái này có hết trơn rồi nè. Đây nè, cái này cái ba không.
Thằng đó rồi.
Nó đi rồi, nó đâu có chờ mình.
Oui, c'est gentil.
The magnet. Oh my God. Come on, tree.
Come on, looking nice. Just look it. It's come sound. Tout est nice. Okay. Come on. Very nice.
Thôi hợp nữa không giờ
Ada?
What is it?
Yang ini dulu TV.
TV? Oh, TV? Hein?
Vous comprenez le français? Anglais. Vous comprenez anglais? Dégg na olof. Parlez olof. Dégg na olof. Dégg na.
Chọn này có trái cây nè.
Okay, our next stop will be the ceremony, the dancing ceremony. So you're gonna have to enjoy this one. So we're gonna stop here for like half an hour. They're gonna play some after. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this welcoming ceremony.
Yes.
So before we start dancing for you guys, we would like to, get a short briefing from the chief. His name is Mr. Eliman. Eliman said to you guys, welcome to the ceremony. You know about Senegal? Senegal is all about hospitality. Hospitality is a welcome. When you meet a Senegalese, the first thing you see is the smile. Senegalese people are very peaceful people. So when we get a guest in Senegal to please them, the most important thing is to show them our culture. So that's why they do this dance for you guys. So after the presentation, they have a calabaza, small basket here. If you have to donate anything, you can drop it, but you don't have to do it if you don't want it. Okay.
Hey.
他说很欢迎你们到塞内加尔来。如果我们塞内加尔人很喜欢客人，如果客人来了以后，我们就是想通过这些传统欢迎仪式，就交代一下这个欢迎你到这里来。很高兴你们来，我们塞内加尔就传统给你们看我们传统的传统仪式表演，所以希望你们能够喜欢。
Very good.
Very good.
到这里他们表演以后，这里放了一个这个东西，必须收小钱，可是不是必须的。如果你想这个意思，就行，不意思没关系的，对，好吗？好，大家注意大家，谢谢。
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.
This bus in front of the bus is our carapet. We call him carapet. It's a very colorful bus. And it's very cheap to ride on this bus too.
Chỗ này mình có đi rồi mà.
The tourists like them because of the color.
Không thấy măng cầu hả?
Không thấy. Nó có nhiều xoài lắm và nó mango. Cái bà Ý có nói về cái mosque này, nó đằng trước bên tay trái ba kìa, thấy không? Nó cái Miranet đó. Ở chỗ này mình thấy bà không nhìn bia không có nha.
This white and blue buses, we call them Tata. It's imported from India. We use it for the public transportation.
Đó, đụng xe rồi nè. Đụng xe rồi đó.
On your left is the hospital who used to belong to the local people. During the colonial time, the French didn't want to go with the local in the same hospital. So they create this hospital just for the local people. It's called Hospital Polyclinic. It's a polyclinic hospital.
Cái con đường này trước mặt nè, đi đằng trước mặt ta nó đi phần đó bây giờ dựng lên nó. Chinese here and
In 2019, they use it for the Friday prayer. On Friday, like yesterday, they had like 8,000 people coming for the prayer. So the mosque can take about 8,000 people inside and outside. The decoration is from Morocco, and the lights inside the mosque from China, and the Turkish are the one who built it, the Turkish. You see a lot of young Senegalese selling some things. You know why? Because the unemployment is very high here in Senegal. Most of the children, the population of Senegal is very young, and most of them, they don't have job. Why? Because of lack of education. Some of the kids, they leave school so early because maybe the parents cannot afford to take care of them, you know, to take them to school. Some of them, they just want to quit. They don't like to study. They like, you know, easy things. Just sit back, watch the TV, and
kịch đang trong cái tụi miền BBA bơi.
Nó làm đây ngủ để làm gì?
Nhưng mà nó đỡ ghê hơn là cái tụi miền BBA, phải không?
Không
cái
biết,
tụi
đâu
này
biết
ghê
rồi.
hơn đấy chứ.
Ghê.
important here in Senegal. When the baby is born, they have to wrap them with this. When the young girl get married, you know, after the first night with the husband, they have to wear them.
Oh.
You know, to show the sign of virginity. And when the people die also too, when people die, they have to cover them with this one.
Oh.
Before they bury them.
Oh, hey.
So that's why they are so important.
Kỳ điệp hả bà?
Chẳng vậy.
Giờ này nó còn là còn tay đó.
Hay á.
Công phu lắm nha. Đẹp biết chứ.
Đang dệt á.
Hả?
Nó dệt.
Mùa này những cái mấy áo dài đẹp lắm đó bà. Nó là cái một màu trơn.
And this material is very good for the babies too.
Is that silk?
When you know the African woman, they carry the baby in the back.
Oh.
So you have to, when you carry the baby in the back, you have to tie it with this material. And when you do that, the baby will be protected.
Cái lụa này nhiều khi lạ lắm á bà.
Cái ông này cũng làm.
Most of the African women, they put the baby on top of their back because they want the baby to be on top of the wall. And there is another piece they use to tie it from the waist and the chest. So they use 4 pieces to do that. So when you do that, when you tie your baby like that, your child will be protected from the north, south, east, and west.
Rồi cái ghê không bà, nó sửa xây nè. Lúc
Ôi, chỗ nào nó bán nó cũng dệt hết.
nó bán dữ. Bây giờ quá xe đạp xuống như mình thôi gì đâu. Nhưng mà Việt Nam bây giờ thấy một mà bà xe đạp.
Có mấy người này lần này cũng lựa dệt.
Here the African woman, they put the baby in the back. They don't do the kangaroo style. They put the baby in the back. So when you put your child in the back, when you talk to your child, the child will always listen to you. But when you do the kangaroo style, the eye contact between you and your child, anytime you talk to your child, the child talk back to you. That's why they say most of the kids from Europe, America, when the parents talk to them, they talk back. But in Africa here, We don't see that very often. The kids listen to the parents.
To the parents. Tụi này nó nhìn là biết không? Tụi này nó Muslim nặng.
Between them to save the child from getting, slaughtered by his parents. So welcome to the Masal Jinan Mosque. This mosque belongs to the Murid Brotherhood. I mentioned to you about the 4 brotherhoods we have here in Senegal: the Tijani Brotherhood, the Khadri Brotherhood, the Lion Brotherhood, and the Murid Brotherhood. This is the only mosque built by the local people here. They spend about 24 billion sefa for this mosque. It was built in 2019, and it was financed by the local people here in Senegal. It's not from the rich Saudi people, no.
30%
Don't have jobs.
30% unemployment. 36% employment.
So to make a living, they have to sell, they have to do something. That's why they're selling on the street.
Nhưng mà ai có tiền mà mua?
So they can have something to take home.
Wow. Dễ sợ chưa? Bạn nhìn bên tay trái này nè, chưa? Cái thằng tàu nó bán đồ ở đây nhiều lắm đó nha. Không thấy cái trái na bà.
Không thấy.
Xoài không à?
Xoài không.
Không thấy có mít.
So we should be back on the highway now to get back to the ship.
Khỏi tìm cái cây. Khỏi tìm cái cây không có đâu. Đi từ giờ không thấy cây nào hết.
Dạ, nó có là ở đây nó phải có rồi.
Đúng rồi.
Chỉ có chuối, xoài. Cái này không chua cho chip cái nhà. Chip cũng vậy.
Này, hồi đó đi đâu ghê như vậy, bây giờ ghê quá.
Ở Argentina chắc hồi đó mình tới cái khu này ba ơi. Mình cũng không dám lang thang thấy bà. Nó đang kinh. Đang phía sau thì đang
Okay, we're back to the highway now, taking us all the way to the city center. So we should be at the ship in 10 minutes.
Mệt lắm mấy nhà.